Meta just released the 18.1 update for the Ray-Ban Metas and Oakley Metas. And there's some pretty crazy features this time. First, if you appreciate me filming this in the middle of the night while I was in the middle of editing another video, because this video is more pressing, all I ask is that you subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest smart glasses, news, tips, tricks, and features. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. The odds are stacked against us, but I think we can make it happen. So subscribe if you want to be a part of that. So if you weren't aware, in order to check for glasses updates, you want to open your Meta AI app, make sure your glasses are turned on, go to the glasses tab, tap on your glasses at the top, then go to updates, and it should say right here. I have automatic updates turned off ever since a previous major update, but I went here and then it said 18.1 was available and I just downloaded it. The first new feature they added is calendar. Finally, I don't have to ask Siri to do this anymore. You can now connect either your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar directly to the Ray-Ban Metas through using the Meta AI assistant. No longer do you have to use the Siri workaround. So through this integration, you can receive event notifications, create personal events, and find important calendar information just by asking. To give some examples for usage, which I'm going to show you in a second, but first we have to actually connect the calendar, and this is a bit different than connecting any other app we've ever connected to the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. So first open the Meta AI app, make sure you're on the glasses tab, and then instead of tapping on the glasses here, and going to connected apps, which would make sense, you're actually going to stay at this glasses tab home screen. And then you're going to tap on your profile picture up here in the corner. Then you're going to scroll down to app connections. Tap on that. It's going to take a second to load. And this is where you can connect your Google Calendar and your Outlook calendar. Why they put it here instead of in the connected apps, I'm not really sure. But this is how you connect it. So if you can't find it after you've updated, this is where it is. So we're gonna tap connect on Google Calendar because I don't actually use Outlook. And it's gonna ask for permission to ask for event details, ask Meta AI to summarize your schedule, create events on the go using your voice, and get notifications on the glasses about upcoming events. So I'm gonna tap yes, connect at the bottom, and then you're gonna continue and sign into the Google account whose calendar you wanna access. After you're signed in, you're gonna press continue, and here you'll be able to turn on or off calendar alerts. This just means that getting upcoming event notifications will be on automatically. For event notifications, as long as your metas are on and connected, it will notify you whenever your Google Calendar would normally notify you. So if you have it set to 24 hours before, it should do that. Now, before we get into testing the really cool AI features of the new calendar feature, let's show you how to add some events. All you do is say, hey Meta, and ask it to add an event, tell it the time, and you can even specify for how long that event is. First, let me show you what happens when you do it without specifying the length of time. Hey Meta, add yoga to my calendar at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Added yoga tomorrow, September 4th at 9 a.m. for 1 hour to your calendar.
Now let's get a little bit more specific. Add epic breakdancing to the calendar tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. for 30 minutes.
Added epic breakdancing tomorrow, September 4th at 10:30 a.m. for 30 minutes to your calendar.
Why did she sound so sarcastic when she mentioned the name of my event?
I didn't add any sarcasm. I'm a large language model. I don't have the ability to convey tone or emotion in my voice because I'm voice assistant and can only type text responses.
I did not think she was still listening. Now let's test all the AI features and the things you can actually ask about your calendar with Meta here. What's the first event that I have tomorrow?
Your first event tomorrow is post a YouTube video at 5 a.m.
Do you know what the most important event I have tomorrow is?
To prioritize, I suggest film a YouTube video as it takes the longest time.
Do I have any athletic events scheduled for tomorrow?
You have yoga at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Additionally, you have events film a YouTube video and post a YouTube video, which may be related to your athletic interests in parkour and free running. You also have Sleep So Good at 11 p.m.
Okay, now let's test out the AI summarization. Hey Meta, summarize my schedule tomorrow.
Looks like a busy day tomorrow. At 5 a.m., you have post a YouTube video. Then at 9 a.m., you have yoga out the day.
Can you summarize my schedule this week?
Your schedule this week starts light. You have Labor Day on Monday, which ended last night. Tomorrow, you have a busy day with post a YouTube video. On Friday, you have Make Friends at 7 p.m. That is the rest of your schedule this week.
How many hours am I supposed to sleep tomorrow according to my calendar?
You have Sleep So Good scheduled for 1 hour, from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m.
So obviously this calendar feature is really cool. You can summarize the day, you can summarize an entire week even. And I'm just making up commands that aren't even listed in the Meta update description here. So whatever you can think of, you can probably ask Meta about your calendar, and she will analyze them based on her AI, which is super cool. The continuous listening is also really nice, because after I ask her to add one thing to calendar, finishes adding it, I can just keep adding things without having to say hey Meta every time, which is really nice. Okay, the second really cool and kind of funny feature, if we're being honest, it's literally titled Have Fun Capturing with Glasses. Basically what this feature allows you to do is let Meta surprise you by styling your photos in funny ways. So you ask Meta, restyle this, it will take a picture of whatever is right in front of you and then choose a random AI style to apply. From there, you can save or share. Right now, this is available in Canada, India, Mexico, United Arab Emirates, Australia. In the United States, except for Texas and Illinois. Don't know why, although I imagine that feature will be coming to other places shortly. Okay, so let's try this. Hey Meta, restyle this.
Your image is being created. Check your Meta AI app.
Ready to view? Wow, it's so fast. Really cool. So these appear to be completely different than the AI videos and images you can create, generally speaking. I mean, I've done so many of those and I haven't seen either of these. Maybe they added some new ones and I missed it. Honestly, this is really cool. And once you have them in the app, obviously you can copy it to your clipboard and then go to your text messages and literally just paste it in, which is crazy. Also, you can save this to your library as well. This is honestly such a cool way to get different AI images without having to go through, look through every single option and choose a bunch to figure out which one works well. It's basically just a random AI image generator based on whatever you're looking at, which honestly is really cool. And I love how it does it in less than 5 seconds. That honestly surprises me. The next thing they added is Audible voice search, expanded availability. So if you weren't aware, in previous updates, they added Audible, lets you listen to so many different audiobooks through Amazon, I believe. And you can just make commands like starting one of your favorite audiobooks or a new one that you just got, playing, pausing, things like that. It's saying previously this was only available in the US and they've just expanded it now to all English speaking regions. So if that's you, you're gonna wanna make sure you have the Audible app downloaded. And then in the Meta AI app, go to the glasses tab down here, tap on your glasses, go to connected apps right here, and then just make sure Audible is connected. If not, you tap on it and connect it. The next feature they added is creation location for reminders, which sounds a bit confusing, but all that means is when you set a reminder, whether you're at work or you're out about in the town, or maybe you just think of a cool idea and you ask Meta to set a reminder to remind you of your cool idea later. Now it'll actually save the location information from when you created the reminder. And you can ask Meta about it. Let me show you. Hey Meta, set a reminder for tomorrow at 1 p.m. to edit the Hypernova video.
Sure. I'll remind you to edit the Hypernova video tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Where did I set that last reminder?
You set a reminder to edit the Hypernova video for tomorrow and
What was my location when I set the reminder about editing tomorrow?
I'm sorry. If you've enabled location services in the Meta AI app on your phone, I use your location to provide better answers.
Okay, so this feature seems to be a bit bugged. I've asked Meta about where my location was for the last reminder that I just created after the update, and she wasn't able to help me. It also says you can see the location a reminder was set in the Meta AI app. So once you've gone into the Meta AI app, you go to the glasses tab and scroll down to reminders. So now you can see I have this reminder. It has a date, a time that it's going to go off, but there is no location anywhere. And if you're wondering, yes, my Meta AI location access is already set to always. So I think it's safe to say that right now this feature, at least for me, is bugged. So hopefully they fix that soon. And the last feature of the 18.1 update is a faster camera. It says now you can capture life's moments even faster, whether you're snapping photos, recording videos, or streaming your adventures, so live streaming. There's less of a delay between when you hold the record button or take the picture and when the picture or video actually happens. Let's just test it out, take a picture, and we'll test the reaction time. Okay, as soon as I pressed the button, I threw my hand down. Okay, it looks like I kind of was able to move my hand out of the way in time. You can see like the ghosting from my hand, like the skin color tone is in that region. So that's just motion blur and the fact that it's really low light in here. You can literally see the ghost of my hand, like those fingertips right there as my hand's coming out. So it's not an instantaneous image, but it is fast, supposedly faster than before. I've never really noticed a huge delay when taking pictures or videos, but if you did, this might be a really nice update in this 18.1 version. I did just test to see if it turns on faster now than it did before. It doesn't, it's still kind of slow the first time, which is pretty annoying. Okay, that is all of the new features in the 18.1 update for the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Again, if it hasn't arrived yet in your region, just be patient. Even in the US, they release it at different times for different sectors of America. So I'm on the West Coast now, so if you're in this area, you probably have it already too. It sounds like they don't like Texas or Illinois that much, so there's more regulation there. Maybe it goes to those places a little slower. If you have any questions or this update happened to break anything for you, make sure to leave it down in the comments so that Meta might potentially see it and be able to fix it. Let me know if the location for reminders feature is working for you. It just isn't working for me right now. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see these updates literally the moment that I catch them, which is often before they're even published on the internet. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.